This is Avengers Assemble Gamma Fist Hulk. Figure is part of the first wave of the fully articulated 3 3/4 figures from the Avengers Assemble cartoon toy line. Here he is. Here's a quick look at the packaging. Nothing spectacular. Everybody shares the same packaging, so for those of you who buy 2 copies and get one MOC and the other one out of box, it's not really that worth getting as MOC. The only ones I've gotten 2 copies of are Black Widow and Red Skull, because those 2 figures are like just everyone's after them. They're the first to go. For the rest of Wave 1, Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, and Falcon are left on the pegs, at least here in Manila. So, pretty interesting. Here's the figure. He is, yes, in the 3 3/4 scale. He is definitely a big improvement from the Avengers movie Hulk. This one, I don't totally hate it. A lot of collectors hate it, but definitely a big improvement. As you can see there, just by looking at this guy, there's a lot of Marvel Universe articulation that Hasbro has been generous enough to provide in these figures. Those of you wondering, here in Manila, these figures actually cost as much as how much you would pay for a Transformers Deluxe Class figure, like a Generations Deluxe Class figure. It's just about $2.50 shy of a Beast Hunters Deluxe Class figure. That's how expensive these figures have gotten. And I really don't mind. I mean, if they're going to give us more articulation for it, I'm all for it. I'd pay for that. I'd pay for articulation and detail and whatnot. So onto this figure. As you can see, it's a phenomenal sculpt. Absolutely brilliant sculpt. He's got a ball jointed neck, ball hinge shoulders, and elbows. Unfortunately, there's no wrist articulation. He's got a upper torso ball joint, ball hinge hips, thigh swivel, ball hinge knees, ball hinge ankles with, rocker joints. I mean, Hasbro has really gone all out with these rocker joints. He doesn't come with any accessories, so I'm wondering, was it too much to ask for wrist articulation? Maybe the budget was all spent with all the plastic they used for this figure. Maybe, or the accountants were just probably thinking, yeah, the kids don't need wrist articulation. It's only those collectors that need it. Let's stick it up to them. I mean, let's stick it up their asses and make them pay for an expensive figure and reduce the articulation. Let's save more money. I don't know, but I don't think it would have hurt to put a swivel cut on the wrist, peg in that thing. I mean, maybe a few dollars here and there, but there is no articulation. There's no spring-loaded weapon. I think it would have been worth it. One thing really surprisingly amazing about this figure, apart from the rocker joints, rocker ankles, is his phenomenal head sculpt. Look at that. It is very close to how he looked like on the cartoon, as far as I can tell. An amazing job that Hasbro did on it. Let me just see if I can zoom in on that. Put some light on it. Come on. Alright. If you're looking for several, there's going to be several of these guys on the pegs. And you have to look at the eyes, at how the green and black are painted on the iris and the pupils of his eyes. Make sure they're just not derpy looking eyes. And most of them are okay. There's just some that have the green paint skewed to the left or right, but overall it's great. Quality issues on these figures are down to a minimum, except for Iron Man. Head sculpt again, just look at that. Just an amazing head sculpt. And this is just me, but I think this could qualify for figures on your Marvel Universe shelf. I mean, they're comparable to Marvel Universe figures. These are as good as it gets. It's not perfect, but I'm just happy we didn't get those for this line. I mean, this Hasbro decided to come up with collector grade figures and not just those 5-point articulation figures like for the Wolverine. I mean, there is a 5-point articulation version for the Avengers Assemble toy line, but obviously those are for kids, and this one for kids and collectors alike. So, just to end this video, this one last 360 of this guy. Just an amazing sculpt. And for those of you who originally said, "Nah, I'm not getting that Hulk. I don't need another Hulk." You might want to do a double take on this one. Check it out. It's pretty awesome. Here he is with the new latest Marvel Universe Hulk mold. This is the Red Hulk. Not bad, not bad. And here is Skaar. Anybody figure out what I'm trying to get at here? I don't have a copy. I don't have an extra copy of the She-Hulk, Marvel Universe She-Hulk figure, so I'm keeping her MOC till I get one. And I'm just hoping they release A-Bomb. Marvel Universe A-Bomb. I mean, I'm hoping Hasbro does not cancel that figure, but if they do, well, what else is new? So, there you go, folks. Thumbs up if you figure out what I'm trying to do here. This has been the Avengers Assemble Gamma Fist Hulk. Thanks for watching.